If you were in my position, would you do the same? The owner of this JVC with a Samsung panel said he couldn't afford to pay 60% of cost of replacement to fix his half-screen problem. 60% if I were to use brand new parts. So I decided to try on this COF scavenged from a broken screen that I had kept for a long time, not knowing if it was still in good condition. After replacing the faulty COF, this was what I ended up with. Vertical lines right in the middle of the screen. Now let me explain something here. With the entire left side of the display after the lines showing perfectly fine, I knew that the problem had to come from the COF itself that I had just bonded onto the screen. Now would I give up on the repair? Not without trying something still. But before I show you what I did, I need to say something. You see, this screen is an old model, so we almost never stock parts for it. And the replacement COF I had was just about the only one left. Without it, I'd actually have to place an order for brand new ones. You get the picture now, don't you? Because I don't give up easily, I checked the COF for possible loose connections. I saw that when I pushed it here, the lines disappeared. But whenever I let go of it, the lines came back. This made me realize that traces close to the tip of the COF, just above the bonding area, were likely open in such a way that the right amount of pressure in the right direction could reconnect them. Now I knew I had no choice but to improvise. So wearing my brain on my shoulders, I tried this trick that had almost always worked for me, long before I even got my bonding machine. Seeing that this was no longer going to be a standard repair, I knew I couldn't insist on the 60% charge. Still, an amount too low wouldn't make a lot of sense considering all the resources expended on the repair. But where would I draw the line? This is a piece of rubber cut out of a block. After shaping it this way, I attached it to the glass and COF at the same time using super glue. This gives the exact pressure in the right direction that I had figured out using my finger. Please do not try this on a screen you're trying to fix. It takes a level of skill in trigonometry and years of experience to be able to do it successfully. I recommend practicing only on broken screens. Now guys, if this works perfectly fine, especially after assembling the unit, please give this video a like and a sub. And let someone know that similarly impossible things are happening on this channel. So after assembling and testing, the TV works perfectly and has since been discharged with payment received, which was about 40%. Do you think that was fair? Please leave your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching.